Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good cleansing, activating, energizing, stimulating, awakening. Hmm. Like a dry brush, first thing in the morning. Welcome to our daily morning rituals. So beautiful to be here with you. Thank you so much for joining. I have a little bit of a presentation for you on oil pulling. Oil pulling, as some of you have been tuning in now. Oil pulling is incredibly powerful way to rejuvenate your mouth first thing in the morning. Pulls out bacteria, toxins, and tell you a little bit about it. All right. So oil pulling. As I was saying, oil pulling, whether it be with sesame oil, coconut oil, or sunflower oil, it's an ancient Ayurvedic known for thousands of years. It's called Mandushka, it's called Kavala. It's something that pulls out the bacteria that's been stuck in the Streptococcus M is common and kind of very strong bacteria that gives strep throat, and it can pull that out. And so it's a simple process, something that I do every morning, and it's really kept my mouth clean. And some of the benefits, like cleaner breath, better breath, better teeth, healthier gums, much stronger mouth health, and it's included reducing the occurrence of gingivitis. My gums, which have been a challenge for me for a long time, because my braces, when I was a teenager, moved my teeth so much it broke the gum beds of my teeth. My teeth moved quite a bit. That broke the beds on which teeth were. Had a lot of mouth surgery. It really helped to bring life and strength and vitality back into my breath, back into my mouth. So, yeah, I really recommend oil pulling for these reasons. And it's a very simple practice. Again, it's coconut oil, sunflower oil, sesame seed oil, and I just take it and do a literal tablespoon if you'd like. I literally just go take some in my mouth, push it around for about 20 minutes. While I do other things, I can be doing writing or reading or just sitting, doing some small chore or task or drawing. And by the time 20 minutes is up, I spit it out. Probably best to spit it out into the garbage. You spit it into toilet or the sink, it could clog because the oil can congeal of the water pipes. Recommend putting it in garbage, plastic garbage. Don't spit it into plants. So don't do that. Yeah, swish it around for 20 minutes and it's going to pull out here that's stuck in the mouth. That we've got our water that we drink every morning. I've got my water that I drink every morning, 5 glasses first thing in the morning. I put all my water into this one mason jar at the time. Finish the jar, I know that I finished my water. Keep refilling. You can try that. So let's start with our I Ching for the I Ching is an ancient divination practice, and it gives us our message for the day, our wisdom for this is Brian Brown Walker's I Ching. I really recommend. Incredibly beautiful writing. Open it up. All of go to results. And that brings up the coins with for you and us. Our message of the day is 3651. 36 is darkening of the living eye. Darkening of the light. Darkness reigns in the external world now. Disengage from negative feelings and in your inner light. This is a time when darkness and inferior energies surround you. The image is that of the sun completely swallowed by the earth. The only light left in the inside is that inside your own heart. You are counseled to return to it, maintain it, and quietly nourish yourself with it. Excuse me. It is the dark moment that a correct attitude is most important. If we fight against the darkness, we are swallowed by it and suffer great misfortune. If we react to the lack of visible progress with despair and negativity, we extinguish our inner light and block the aid of the creative. If we try to persuade others that they must return to the light, we exhaust ourselves in vain. In a time such as this, it is wise to adopt a stance of outer disengagement and inner perseverance. Do not focus on or interact with the negative influences around you. This only strengthens their grip on you. Step aside, yield, let go. Allow people and events to pass without attachment. Direct your attention inside to your inner light, your devotion to what is right, your conversation with the higher power. Progress may be slow, but there will indeed be progress. Remember that much of the work of the higher power is hidden from us, and that we enable and assist it by remaining detached, accepting, and reserved in the face of negative influence. Then we receive the third line, which says, just because we recognize the source of the problem does not mean that it'll disappear immediately. Perseverance in truth and correctness dissolves the influences in time. And then the fourth line, what you recognize to be inferior, you must immediately leave behind. Lingering with negativity invites a disaster now. Then further guidance from the Wei Wu Wei Ching, poetic, I call it. Make your mind like the clear blue sky at dawn. unmarked by any message from man or heaven, continually stoking the fire of emptiness, the breath. You instantly incinerate whatever appears. So beautiful. Now, we have a slight flavor addition to our reading for the day, which is Chen, thunder over thunder, the arousing shock. Excuse me. The shock of unsettling events brings fear and trembling. Move toward a higher truth, and all will be well. The tendency of human beings is to rely on the strategies of the ego, desiring, plotting, and striving. When we exercise the ego, our spiritual development stops, and the universe must use shocking events to move us back onto the path. The appearance of the hexagram Chen indicates an immediate need for self-examination, self-correction, and redevotion to following the path of the sage. In Chinese, the hexagram translates to meaning thunder over thunder. A continuing series of shocks occurs until the obstruction in our attitude is removed. It is important not to react against these shocks. Instead, quiet and open your mind. Accept what is happening has come to teach you a specific and necessary lesson. And look inside you where you are resisting the will of the higher power. The sooner you return to innocence and acceptance, the sooner the shocks will subside. Those who maintain a reverence for proper principles and an inner commitment to higher things are unperturbed by shocking events. They simply concentrate on deepening their understanding. If you find yourself feeling threatened by circumstances, withdraw into stillness and meditation. The only remedy for doubt and fear is a reconnection with the higher truth. Shock is an important and beneficial teacher. Those who follow the path of the sage. Make good use of this new beginning, and good fortune results. From the Wei Wu Wei Ching. If you wish to enjoy the fruits of enlightenment, abandon regard for the conventional and the communal. The way is a path for one. Then it narrows until there's not even space for you anymore. I love that. Oh my God. Mind blowing. Well, beautiful. With that, let's begin with 4-minute meditation, choosing our intention for the day. Giving our reading to remain present in each moment, not allow ourselves to linger in negative thoughts. Come back to our presence in each moment, open our hearts, know that all will be well. Okay, with that, let us choose our mantra or prayer. If you have some malas or rosaries, these are little beads that you can wear as a necklace, so you always have them with you if you ever want to sit down and find a beautiful place to sit and you want to meditate a little bit. Beads really are meant for counting and keeping focus while counting. So you can use one hand, pull with your thumb, that way. And every time I pull another bead, I repeat my mantra. Perseverance and acceptance. Yeah, that's what it is. Maybe I'm doing Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. I'll go into different mantras and power of different mantras. This is, we're regrooving the mind as we do this over and over again for a minute. Choose your intention, choose your prayer. There are different forms, and I'll go into each of those different forms in separate videos as well. There are affirmations. I am strong. So those would be I am statements. There are affirmations where you ask a question, why am I so strong? That actually goes into the subconscious and asks the subconscious to answer that question continuously throughout the day. And so the subconscious answers that question. It turns out that really one of our greatest strengths is the quality of the questions that we ask, not only of others, of ourselves, of the universe. We get the answers into our heads. So choose your intention, your prayer, your mantra, and then I use the Insight Timer app to time meditation with gongs and sounds and background. So with that, choose your intention, sit upright, take a deep breath. Come into stillness, come into this moment. Notice the sensations in your body, pressure, sitting, cushion, floor, or your notice any sensations in your body, any pain, any area that you want to direct your energy during the meditation. Use your attention and settle in now, doing it moment to moment. Beautiful. In that moment. Beautiful. Now move on to our breathing. And you all know we do the Wim Hof breathing technique. There's an app for that. Wim Hof method. Excuse me. I go into exercise. Second button there from left on the bottom. And then going into breathing basics, we have retention. And this is 4 cycles of 40 breaths. And we exhale in the beginning and deep, kind of intense inhales, serene exhale. We do 40 of those, and then at the last breath, we exhale completely all the way down to the bottom. Hold it at the bottom for as long as we can. Our intention is 2 minutes. Okay? And at the end of that retention period, let it go until it's like past the point of that you think you can go, like past comfortable. If you can go past comfortable for as long as you can go past comfortable. We're activating the deeper portion of the brain that has gone kind of limp, gone kind of without activity. And this is creating new neural connections and activating the entirety of our brain, and shown in the research. So do this breathing technique along with the cold therapy. Notice the benefits. Shown to help alleviate anxiety and depression, strengthen immunity. Okay, so 4 cycles of 40 breaths, deep exhale at the end, hold for 2 minutes, as long as you can go past the point of comfort into the uncomfortable territory. Stay there as long as you can, and then inhale all the way to the top, hold for 5 minutes, and that's 1 cycle. 4th cycle is slightly different, and we'll get to that. Let's just start now with a complete exhale. Let all the stale air out of your lungs, all the way down to bringing that energy, bringing that prana, bringing that chi. Might feel tingling. Might feel lightheaded. Going. Last 3. First cycle. Exhale completely. Last 2. Last 1. Exhale completely. Start your retention timer. Inhale, hold. Excellent. Love that way. All right, beautiful. Our first round, we do 3 more just like that, but the last one slightly different. So we start off with our second round, we start off with a full exhale all the way down to 0. Inhale. Retention of a 2-minute retention. Deep breath. Bringing in energy. Letting out toxins. That's 20. 18 more. Put in your all. Feel joy in your heart. Feel joy in this moment. Feel gratitude for this new day. Feel gratitude for this breath. 8 more. Deeper than ever. With energy and vigor. 3 more. Get your retention timer ready. Second to last breath. Last breath, full inhale. Full exhale all the way to 0. Start your timer. Hold for as long as you can at the bottom. Deep breath. Hold for 15. Feel the fire in your breath. Feel it like rejuvenate you and bring you back into the moment. Feel it moment to moment, just like settling the mind and back into even noticing the discomfort, noticing everything. All right, beautiful. Let's dive into our third round and we start with a full exhale. Deeper than before. Feel it in your belly. Push your belly to your spine. Feel it in your belly. Belly to the feel the fire come in. Feel your inner lion. Feel your courage. Ah, 15 more. Feel that meek, shy one fall away. Feel that ferocious, powerful one emerge. Feel feel that wild man, that wild woman. Merge your body and your mind. Your sorcerer, your shaman, your swami. Last 4. Deeper breaths than ever. Your strongest, most powerful self. Last breath. Deep inhale, full exhale, all the way to 0. Start your retention timer. Hold at the bottom. Deep inhale. Hold. Some morning for you adventurous ones who want to do this with me. Let's do that more and more. Maybe let's do 10 rounds. That takes beautiful. So that's our 3rd round, and we're getting into the 4th round. The only difference with the 4th round is that on the last breath, exhale completely down to 0. Hold. You do as many push-ups as you can. And so you want to prepare for that during the last 10 breaths to get ready into your push-up position. And I like to do really slow push-ups. Those are the most effective in the shortest amount of time, according to research. I find it very useful, powerful, really keeps me in the present. I'm not just pushing out as many reps, but I'm just going really slow and noticing. If you have difficulty doing push-ups on your toes, you can do push-ups just putting your knees on the ground and using your arms. Even that is difficult. You can lean into a wall and push up the wall. So there's nothing really to keep you from doing some of these push-ups with us. Do as many as you can while holding your breath at the bottom. Keep going until you can't go anymore and you have to take a breath. And then we go into the inhale, hold for 15 seconds. That's the last of our 4th round. Okay, so let's begin with our 4th round and our full exhale. Deepest inhales ever. Fire breath. Feel that lion. Intention is for 2-minute hold. Feel the energy coming in on your breath. Exhale all the toxins. All those negative, draining thoughts you don't need anymore. Last 10. We're getting ready to your push-up position. All right, ready? Last 5. Deepest breaths, more than ever. Last 3. Full exhales. Last 2. Get ready for that last inhale. Final breath. Pull in as much as you can. Exhale completely. Go to your full exhale. Start your retention timer. Start your push-ups. Inhale, hold. Wow, how does that feel, huh? That congestion that I felt prior to doing this breathing exercise is actually clearing out from this. Beautiful. I've been using the neti pot, which I've been talking about. I'll show you a demonstration of that and also post a video on that. You can see specifically how to do a neti pot. That will help clear out the sinuses if you're dealing with any sort of congestion. The other day I drank some milk that caused me, not milk, but I had some butter with something that caused this congestion that I'm experiencing now. The system is still trying to flush it out. This really helps. It helps a lot. So this combined with neti pot, combined with the cold shower, is actually helping tremendously. So beautiful. So we've completed our breathing for the morning and we had our time. I'm gonna wish you a beautiful day. On to our next. If you'd like to join Cinnamon and me on Betterbait, you're welcome to join us. Go to the gasm.tv website and click on the link in the upper right now. Our room. Enjoy a beautiful morning. Love rich. Sex magic. Love rich. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining every day. Love seeing you. I'll see you tomorrow morning, same time. All day. Mm, so good. I'm gonna do a headstand.